Hi guys, Wolfie here again. As you can see, I'm slightly less clothed than I would normally be. Reason for this is there's always chatter and always discussions on back tension, and quite often people have a difficulty identifying sort of the muscles and sort of how it looks when it's engaged. So what I figured was I'd demonstrate it on camera. For me and for many archers, most of the archers I assume, back tension is really important in terms of engaging the muscles through the back to support my shooting frame, my whole shooting process, which keeps it stable and also keeps it consistent. In addition, for me, I believe it sort of helps prevent damage through the joints because everything is held together. If you've got stuff loose and floating about, it can affect your consistency of shot, and it can affect the reaction to your muscles and joints and bones as the shot takes place, because it's quite a release of tension shooting a bow, whether you're shooting a 20-30 pound or you're shooting sort of 60, 70, 80, 100 pound plus longbows. Support and protection and the support for consistency for me is key. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate with my back tension engaged, and I would describe what it should feel like is, imagine if you had a tennis ball or a softball between your shoulder blades and you're closing it together and just putting pressure on it, locking everything together. You'll see through the action of my back how it's working. You see the back coming together as I'm drawing, and then the muscles on this side in particular, because this is the one drawing through, you'll see them engage at the end. Just keep the hair out of the way. So I'll draw the bow and I'll engage my back tension. And in essence there is tension throughout the whole thing, but that is for me the tension I require on the muscles on my release arm to follow the shot through and enable my elbow to go back evenly and consistently every time with the same feeling. So having that feeling there tells me I'm right for that shot. Again, draw the bow, engage back tension. It follows through. I'll do that a few more times. Draw the bow. Imagine there's a tennis ball in between it, engage in the back tension, release. My arm goes back. It's in line with the shot. It's enabling the arrow to go cleanly forward instead of pinging out, as it would do if I was just holding it and letting go. So again, while you're getting used to the idea, imagine that tennis ball between the shoulder blades. Just at the end, before your shot, you're compressing it, you're squashing it down, and you're holding your whole back and your whole frame together. So drawing through, engaging the back tension, and release. One more time. Drawing through, engaging the back tension. So every time, I damaged my arrows there. Every time when I'm releasing, this arm is going back, because these muscles, and the muscles holding my shoulder blade down, are tight, engaged and supported. So my shooting frame is supported. So if I feel that, as with pretty much every other part of my shot process, at that moment, then I know that shot is consistent with the last, if I feel it in the next shot, etc, etc. So hopefully you get your arrows nice and neatly grouped together and don't damage them. Anyway, I hope this has been of help.